Hey everybody, it's Matt here again with Shaving the Day, and it's good to be back and time for another shave. So today I'll be using Stirling's Iced Coffee soap and aftershave, which I understand is a soap from Stirling that was a Black Friday special. I'm not sure if they do that every year. Tangerine and iced coffee. I'm not sure if those are the same every year, if it switches up. I haven't seen Stirling's Black Friday sales personally yet, but it smells really good. I actually just drank some coffee not too long ago, and you know, it's called iced coffee because it has menthol in it, and let me tell you that this is just really blended masterfully. Like, the menthol isn't overtaking the coffee and the coffee isn't overtaking the menthol. They really go well together, and it's just a really nice clean coffee scent. You know, sometimes artificial coffee scents can really be a little gross or just smell like a burnt pot of coffee, but this really smells nice. And you know, some people might not like to smell like coffee, but trust me, if you smelled this, you would probably think differently, because it really just, the menthol and the coffee just really go well together, which I wouldn't have expected. And it's just really nice smell on the nose. Like, it just really, I don't know, it's not obviously a typical like cologne scent, but I think a lot of people would enjoy wearing it with the aftershave. It just really smells nice. I'm a fan of it. But today I'll be using a new razor that was sent to me by Joe Labrada, so ElementalHeroJoe on YouTube. Thank you again, Joe, for sending this to me. This is the Gillette Heritage razor, and he sent it to me because he really bought it for the really cool case that it comes in, like a leather brown box, and he didn't have a need for the razor, so he sent it my way, which is very kind of him. But I really like how it looks. It's chrome plated. It's very shiny. I love the handle, the weight to it. It's not too heavy. It's a shorter handle, which I don't mind, and the knurling on it is really nice. It's, you know, it doesn't have like the bigger knurling that juts out, but it is very grippy. Like, if you move your fingers and thumbs around on it, I'm sure when my hands get slippery, I'll still be able to hold on to it well. And it just looks really nice. It feels quality, feels well made, and it comes in at a good price too. So, you know, I haven't shaved with it yet, but it really does feel like a quality razor. I'm excited to try it. I have a Gillette Nacet blade in it, which is, you know, I figured I should use a Gillette blade with the Gillette razor, but Nacets can be pretty sharp. So we'll see how I do with it. I don't know if it's really mild or aggressive, but we'll find out. So I'm gonna wet my face and then I'll lather up and we can get started. All right, as you can see, I already lathered this up in my Stirling bowl with Stirling brush. It's about 80 degrees here in West Michigan today, so I figured it was a good day for some iced coffee. And I really can't say enough about Stirling too. I'm a really big fan, and honestly at this point, they're probably my favorite artisan, especially for how well they take care of their customers, and the price point for everything is just so reasonable considering the quality. Really can't beat them, and they have a great variety of scents. Oh wow, I got a lot going on here. And you know, there's very few of their scents that I have smelled that don't agree with me. Just a great business, and really good people too, so really can't say enough about them. And if you're getting tired of hearing me talk about them, I apologize, but I'm not going to stop, because they really do deserve recognition for their products and just the way that they treat their customers. I believe I ordered from them last year, and I did 2 separate orders on accident, and they ended up combining them and refunding me for the shipping, which was very nice. And this smells just really, really nice. Like, I didn't know if I would be a fan of you know, like a soul coffee scent in a soap, but I really am. Like, don't let the fact that it's, you know, coffee forward, like, steer you away, because it really is blended nicely, like I said. All right. And Stirling does have their own coffee roastery too, which I look forward to trying their coffee at some point. My coffee pot is actually out of commission right now, but once I get it back running and have it going, then I look forward to trying and get some of their coffee at some point, because I've heard really good things. But let's get started with this new razor and see how it goes. I think I've got like 3 or 4 days growth. Wow. It really is actually being quite efficient with this Nacet blade. Yeah, it's cutting through it nicely. Yeah, I'm a fan of that. On the first pass, it really feels quite efficient. You know, I was thinking it'd be more mild, maybe like a Gillette Tech, but it's actually quite efficient. Let's see how it goes under the nose here. Hopefully I don't cut myself. It actually maneuvers quite nicely under the nose. It's not too bulky, and I love that the end caps, or the end tabs of the blade, are like almost completely covered. I don't know if you can just see them sticking out there, but pretty much completely covered, which I appreciate. Can you hear that feedback? Oh, I got myself right there, typical Adam's apple area. Didn't even feel it. I'll chalk that down to my technique and not the razor. Good residual slickness on the Stirling soap per usual. That is a good first pass. I definitely need another one, but you know, after 2 I might even be done. It's pretty good. So I'll rinse off and re-lather for the second. All right, let's re-lather. You know, there's just the right amount of menthol in this soap. It's just a regular mentholated Stirling soap. You know, they have the glacial soaps, they call them, that have even more, and I'm happy that this has the amount that it has because it's just right. It's not too much. It's not making my eyes water or anything. But you still get that cooling feeling. And the, you know, the menthol scent. Not everybody appreciates that, but it does blend well with the coffee. I really could have done a better job lathering, and really could have made more lather. I used kind of not quite enough soap, but it'll be enough to carry me through the shave. Normally I make too much, so much that there's quite a bit left at the end, but this time I did the opposite. All right, let's give this a go. Yeah, this handle feels really nice. I love the knurling. You know, I could see myself using this handle on a different head at some point. It just feels quality, it really does. You know, I don't see many people using this razor in their shaves of the day, but for the price point, I think you can find it on Amazon for around 35 bucks, and it comes with the really cool case. Like I said, really is a good deal. And I like it with the Nacet blade. I've really cut myself up pretty badly with Nacets before, but right now I just have the one that I showed you earlier. And right here there's a tiny little one on my Adam's apple that kind of looks like a bee sting. I just struggle in that area to not cut myself, which is really just down to my technique. Honestly, I could probably stop right there, but I'm just going to do a third pass on my cheeks, and I'll leave my neck alone. As you can see, that one started to bleed a little bit more, but didn't hurt at all, didn't even feel it really, so could just be the sharpness of the blade and me pushing too hard. But let me rinse off again, we'll come right back. All right, time for the last pass. And I hope everybody's having a good week. It's been a good week for me, and hope it's been the same for you. Hope the weather's been nice. I just lathered up my neck because I like to do kind of under the jawline too on that third pass. And might as well just spread the soap around for the heck of it. Trying to squeeze out a little more lather here so I can lay it on a little thicker. I just shot that right up my nose. That smells nice. note to self, more soap next time. But this will do the job just fine. Alright, I'm hoping that alum block will seal that up, but if not, I'll just use a styptic gel and it should be fine. Alright. Yeah, that is very smooth. This really does a good job. It's, you know, a lot more efficient than I expected. Can still hear the feedback, so there's definitely still, you know, some whiskers that need to be cut down, but it works. Does the job very nicely. Nacets are very sharp blades, like almost feather level, I would say, at least in my experience. Some people might find them not quite as sharp, but it definitely will get you if you're not careful, as you can see. Try not to go against the grain under my nose normally, but I thought, what the heck, why not? It's a pretty good shave. Not BBS, certainly, but I would say DFS. It's a nice shave. I'm happy with it. Cut right through a few days growth with no problems, really. And, you know, as my technique improves, then maybe I'll get some surprise BBS shaves. But other than that little guy, not bad. So I will rinse off, do the post-shave routine, and then I will come back with the aftershave splash and give you my final thoughts. Alright guys, I'm back with the iced coffee aftershave splash, and happy to report that that was some of the least zinging from an Illume block I've ever had. I was very happy with that. Wow. I'll throw a little more on here. Wow. That smells so nice. I can feel the menthol now. Really nice cooling sensation. I really recommend picking that soap and splash up on Black Friday if it comes back. I'm a big fan of that. It was a great shave. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I look forward to catching you in the next one. Thank you for supporting the channel. I'm now up to 61 subscribers last time I checked. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very happy with how things are going, and I appreciate all the support. Just really appreciate it, guys. Thank you for your comments, thoughts, feedback, anything like that. I really appreciate it and love engaging with you guys. So thank you. I'll catch you in the next video.